What's up, Wingman? It's Bruce Waha. Hope y'all are having a good day. On today's episode of Wingman Wednesday, we're going to be talking about the top 5 things to do before you become an NCO. Now, everyone has a set of goals that they want to accomplish before becoming an NCO or hanging up their dog tags. This is just our recommendation of the top 5 things that you should do. But before we get into it, be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you like what we're doing here at Wild at Heart. All right, let's get into it. All right, so you're a first-term airman. You're incredibly motivated, you're ready to work, and you're completely naive to all things military related. Now, which of course, that means that you need direction. And if the NCO above you isn't helping you with that, well, go with these top 5 things and it'll set you up right. All right, so first one, be a team player. Which we recommend joining an organization at the wing, group, and squadron levels of your unit. Now this is gonna help you network, it's gonna help you get those high visibility bullets that you need for your packages, and it's also gonna help you learn about leadership positions, take those leadership positions, and have experience before it's actually imposed on you. And like I mentioned earlier, networking is key in the military. And this is gonna help you get to know people from different organizations, different units all across the base, because you never know who you're gonna need and at what spot. Now, one that I personally joined was the Annual Awards Committee. Now, this is a very high visibility organization during a high visibility time. And if you can, be sure to lead or at least co-chair one of the events that's required for the Annual Awards Committee. And personally, since we deal in design at Wild at Heart Artworks, we went ahead and took the chair position for designing the trophies and the medallions for the ceremony. And at the group and squadron levels, there are a variety of organizations, but one recommendation is the Booster Club. This allows you to network amongst your peers in the unit and also sets up those great relationships that you'll need for personal development and progression in your career. Next one on the list is Go White Glove. Now for me, Honor Guard is such a paramount part of my military career. It had such a profound impact on everything that I do, as well as my mentality. Holding the flag, knowing proper honors for military traditions is just the start of it. This gives you a great appreciation for what we do and why we do it. And don't think that these skills and knowledge go unnoticed. Oftentimes you'll have the commander and the chief coming to asking you for advice for a ceremony that they're planning. And very quickly, you can set yourself up as the go-to guide for all things military ceremony related. Next, be social. That means joining a community event or organizations that is non-military affiliated. That could be athletic clubs, motorcycle clubs, car clubs, whatever gets you out in the community and gets you socializing and networking within the civilian population. Be sure to check with local high schools for JROTC programs that they may have. If you're a car guy, look for a car club. If you're a motorcycle guy, look for a motorcycle club. If you're big into fitness and athletics, there are coaching opportunities, there are fitness organizations, there are a multitude of things that you can have at your fingertips. All you do is just got to do a little research. And finally, learn to lead from the front. Be sure to create something. Be sure to leave something behind for the airmen that follow you. Because after you've moved on to the next stage in your career, there's going to be people looking at you for guidance, looking at you for advice. And the worst thing that you can do as an NCO is have none of that available and ready for your peers and your subordinates. So start a club, an organization, or an event. Whatever it takes to get you out there and flexing those leadership and networking skills that you've been working on the entire time that you've been there. You'll learn that the military is a community. It's a family. So the more that you develop, support, and organize within the community, the better morale is gonna be, the better support system there is gonna be, and the better opportunities for development for everyone. Because like I said, at some point, people are gonna be looking at you for advice and leadership. And it is your job as an NCO to be able to provide that to your subordinates, to your airmen, to your soldiers, whoever is placed underneath you. And just because you don't have the stellar career, you may have stumbled in a few places, you may have gotten some paperwork along the way. Remember, in my opinion, the best leaders are the ones that have been through the mud, because they can best relate with the people that are going through it. Personally, if you haven't gotten at least one LOR, I'm not coming to you for advice on anything. Because it's my belief that those people, 99% of them have been coloring in the lines their entire career and possibly their entire life, which means they've never been motivated or had the leadership skills or the ambition to go outside the lines and make something new, create something for themselves and for others. So my last piece of advice for you is develop yourself to be that person that you needed back then, right now. Because sometimes having a good NCO is the difference between re-enlisting and separating out of the military. And being a good NCO means supporting and guiding your subordinates, whether it be to progress as a military member, go on to be a progressive and successful civilian. Well, Wingman, I hope you found that information beneficial. Thanks for stopping by Wingman Wednesdays. Be sure to like and subscribe and share this video with one of your fellow wingmen. Once again, this is Bruce Oaha asking, hey, where's your wingman? Y'all take it easy.